So for this problem, we basically need to recognize that this type of equation is a parabola, right? Because how do I know it's a parabola? Well, we see this squared term, so that means it's going to be x squared, meaning it's a parabola. We also know that it is a upward opening parabola, so it's going to look like that on the xy plane, something like that, right? And then finally, they give it to us in this weird form where we have like a 7 and then like a constant on the outside. Well, this form is called vertex form, right? And it gives us the point of the parabola in which the parabola changes direction, right? Where the vertex is represented by hk, and we have our h right here and then our k right here. Okay, so now we can kind of start looking and eliminating answers. So was the metal ball's height 3 inches above the ground when it started moving? Well, that doesn't really make sense because you would plug in 0 for here, and that would give you some number greater than 3, right? So that's not going to work. And this is also not going to work because, again, if you plug in 0, when meaning like you plug in 0 for the calculation of the height when it just started moving, you're gonna get something bigger than 7 and 3. If you don't believe me, just try it out for yourself and see what you get. So now let's look at A and B. The metal ball's minimum height was 3 inches above the ground or 7 inches above the ground. So we just have to decide what would the height be for our parabola at the vertex point. Well, remember our vertex is nothing more than 7 comma 3, so that means our height is going to be the y value, meaning our answer is going to be A.